Welcome students. Today we will start our unit 2, that is data entry and keyboarding skills. Let's start with the introduction. In order to enhance operational skill in the use of computers, knowledge of efficient and effective keyboarding skills and typing ergonomics has becoming inevitable today. In this unit, we will study about various types of keys, typing ergonomics, and positioning of fingers on the keyboard according to touch method of typewriting and use of typing software for learning keyboarding skills. Let's know a keyboard. Keyboard is the most common text-based input device. Computer keyboards are similar to electronic typewriter keyboards with additional keys. A keyboard generally has more than 100 keys. Each key of a keyboard corresponds to a single symbol. Some symbol requires pressing and holding several keys simultaneously or in sequence. It allows entering alphabets, digits, and symbols into the computer. Do you remember the interesting name of the keyboard? We call it QWERTY. That is QWERTY. QWERTY. As you can see, the keyboard is named for the first 6 letters of the top row of the keyboard. QWERTY. QWERTY. We will discuss it later that why we called it QWERTY keyboard. There is a very interesting story behind it, but we will discuss it later. Here are some important keys to know. Spacebar adds a space between words. Backspace erases backwards one letter at a time. Enter key, like clicking OK or go down one line. Shift key makes letters capitalized. There are 2 shift keys on the keyboard. One is on the left hand, one is on the right hand. Types of keys. The keys are of alphanumeric keys. All the alphabets A to Z and numbers 0 to 9 on the keyboard are known as alphanumeric. So, the keyboard is known as alphanumeric keyboard. Punctuation keys. All the key associated with punctuation such as comma, period, semicolon, brackets and parentheses and so on. Also, all of the mathematical operators such as plus sign, minus sign and equal sign. Have a look in the figure. These are the punctuation keys. Alt key, short for alternate. This key is like a second control. Arrow keys. There are 4 arrow keys to move the cursor or insertion point up, down, right or left. Arrow keys can be used in conjunction with the shift or alt keys to move the cursor in more than one position at a time. are the arrow keys. Caps lock. It is a toggle key which, when activated, causes all alphabetic characters to be uppercase. Delete key. As the name shows, the delete key deletes the character at the current cursor position or the selected object, but does not move the cursor. For graphics-based applications, the delete key deletes the character to the right of the insertion point. Control key. The control key is used in conjunction with other keys to produce control characters. The meaning of each control character depends on which program is running. These are known as the function keys. Special keys labeled F1 to F12. These keys have different meaning depending on which program is running. Escape key. The escape key is used to send special codes to device and to exit or escape for programs and tasks. This is known as the numeric keypad. Numeric keypad is used when enormous numeric data is to be entered. This keypad is just like a simple calculator. It is normally located on the right hand side of computer keyboard. It contains number 0 to 9, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division symbols, a decimal point, and numlock and enter keys. Numeric keypad may also work on dual mode. On one mode, it represents numbers, and on the other mode, it contains various keys like arrow keys, page up, page down, etc. Numlock is provided to switch between the two modes. Usually, some of the keyboards of laptops do not have a numeric keypad. Now, let's talk about the home key. It is where your fingers lives on the keyboard. Alphabets ASDF are home keys for the left hand and semicolon LKJ for the right hand. Left hand goes on ASDF and your right hand goes on JKL semicolon, and your thumbs on the space bar. Have a look of the posture. Your fingers should rest gently on the key without pushing down until you need to use it. If you need to use a key that is not a home key, your closest home key finger should visit that key and go right back home. Now, let's have a look of placement of fingers on keyboard while typing. Have a look of the figure. All the red buttons, green buttons, yellow buttons, blue buttons, All colors are associated with the fingers. Have a look and try to understand. Guide keys. What do you mean by guide keys? On a computer keyboard, keys F and J are called guide keys for left and right hand respectively. Both contains a small raised tangible mark with the help of which the touch typist can place the fingers correctly on the home key. Have a look on your keyboard. Check it on your keyboard. These tangible marks on F and J are there on your keyboard. Now it is your practice time. We have learned all the keys. Now you have to practice. Type the following in double line spacing to get perfection over the home row. A, S, D, F, G, then semicolon, L, K, J, H. Again space, again A, S, D, F, G, semicolon, L, K, J, H. You have to type these all letters in 4 lines. This is your first assignment. And your second assignment is type the following in double line spacing to get perfection over the home row. This is A, S, D, F, G, semicolon, L, K, J, H. Space A, S, D, F, G, semicolon, L, K, J, H. There are 4 lines. You all have to type these 4 lines. After that, 2 spaces are there. Then F, A, D, S, L, A, double L, D, A, S, K, S, A, D, S, L, A, K, F, L, A, S, K. Again, repeat this word. F, A, D, S, L, A, double L, D, A, S, K, S, A, D, S, L, A, K, F, L, A, S, K. Write this in 4 lines. This is your practice time. This is your assignment. Now your lecture 1 ends. To be continued, we will continue in our lecture 2. Thank you.